Dogecoin is going crazy. Some people are saying it could hit $5 here in the near future, above $1 tonight with Elon Musk getting on Saturday Night Live. So what's with this Dogecoin thing? What's with the whole crypto frenzy right now? What is it all about? There's a lot of YouTubers out there pumping up Dogecoin. So you got to be careful. You need to make sure you do your homework and you understand the crypto markets, cryptocurrency, blockchain technology. You need to educate yourself. I talk a lot about educating yourself, whether it's real estate, entrepreneurship, whatever it is. So if you're going to get in the crypto game or the stock game, yeah, there's money that can be made. It's a bit frothy right now. A lot of the currencies, a lot of the different tokens are at record highs right now. All of their charts are straight up, very parabolic, kind of like the stock market's been lately with all the liquidity being pumped into the economy with the Fed. So there's a lot of speculation on institutional money entering the game of cryptos. What you got to understand that these YouTubers are talking about all the institutional money coming in. The real institutions, hedge funds, pension funds, life insurance funds, those types of institutional investors, those institutional dollars are not going into cryptocurrencies. What's going on is a lot of the institutional money managers are managing cryptocurrencies and digital assets for their clients. They put trading desks in place to trade those currencies, to trade those assets on behalf of wealthy clients, high net worth individuals. But the real institutional capital has not gotten on board yet. And that's what everybody's banking on for the market cap of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, blockchain technologies to really drive the value of those assets. So right now it's all retail driven. You've got a few corporations that have jumped into the game, like Elon Musk with Tesla, like Michael Saylor with MicroStrategy and his company. And there are some public companies, obviously, that are getting into the game, but most of that is trading. So the money to be made in cryptocurrencies right now, it's all margin trading. It's all buying and selling arbitrage, and it's a busy daily task, and it's by the second, by the minute. Those things go up and down significantly every minute, every second. So you got to be very careful. You got to know what you're doing, what you're getting into, and understand the metrics behind the technologies. And be careful who you listen to out there when it comes to cryptocurrencies. A lot of people are trying to pump up the investments, get everybody on their bandwagon, kind of like a pyramid scheme. Not a Ponzi scheme, but a pyramid scheme is bringing people in at the bottom so that they put money into it that feeds the top of that pyramid. So I'm not saying that this is all a pyramid scheme. I'm just saying it's kind of like that, where people will make an investment like in Dogecoin, and they'll go out and they'll pump it up, and you get all these crypto guys, crypto YouTubers all pumping up Dogecoin all at the same time, kind of like GameStop, and they're just driving the values and the prices of those assets through the roof and to the moon, as they like to say. So to think that you're investing in a instrument where the price can be driven exponentially to the moon because one individual gets on board and says that they like it, or that they own it, or that they're going to own it, whatever the case may be, I don't know that you want to be invested in something like that. So you got to be very careful. You got to know what you're doing, educate yourself. You got to watch the market caps. You got to watch the dollar flow, and you got to really know what you're doing with these things. So be careful out there. Dogecoin, I think right now has maxed out. Maybe it'll hit $1 tonight, maybe it won't, but then it's going to tank as soon as everybody sells off, takes profits, and then all of the speculation on where it goes in the future is yet to be seen. Only time will tell. Nobody really knows what the values of these currencies will be. There's new ones coming out every day. Stores of value like Bitcoin, things like that. I'll make some other videos on Bitcoin and the real potential of that as an asset storage, a warehouse for cash, and what's really going on with the dollar. But for today, it's all about Dogecoin. Be careful out there. Make sure you educate yourself. Make sure you understand what you're doing. Protect your assets. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose, because it is going to crash. All of these Bitcoin, all the cryptocurrencies, the entire market will crash just like the stock market. We're going to have a huge correction. Nobody knows when, nobody knows how deep, but what we do know is it is coming. So the key is educate yourself. Learn about the markets, learn about crypto. I think it can be a great place to invest if you know what you're doing, but you got to be careful. It's a complicated space. There's a lot to know. And there's a lot of scammers out there and a lot of scams out there. So you got to be real careful who you listen to, who you follow, and what you invest in. So as far as Dogecoin goes, have fun with it, be careful, don't play with more than you can afford to lose. I would not buy into it right now. Your margins are very slim. If it goes up, it's not going to go up much from here. It's only going to come back down. Maybe you buy in when it comes back down, ride it up a little bit and sell it. But again, you're only going to double your money at best on some of those plays. So the 10x, 20x, 100x plays, those days are long gone. You're going to have to wait for the huge correction before those opportunities come back. And I'm going to be bringing you more videos about cryptocurrencies, kind of keep you up to date and abreast of what's going on out there. I'm a full believer in education, and you really have to educate yourself on this. You got to be careful, watch out for the scams, protect yourself, be smart, and have fun.